Hello, my friends. My name is Adam, and I'm on a quest to be the most prolific reviewer of all time, and also to have the craziest eyebrows. Are they crazy? Are they crazy? Not really. Not really. Not so crazy. Yeah, so to do that, I review, not the eyebrow part, the reviewing part. I review mostly movies and television, but sometimes books and sometimes computer games and sometimes podcasts. And when I'm reviewing a computer game, I like to do like a whole campaign or one full game so I can kind of get a good point of view of it. But this is the first game that I quit, not because of technical difficulties, but because it was just so boring. The game is called Settlement Survival, and you'll see it over in here, me playing it. And basically, you start by, well, yeah, I don't know where to begin my review with, but so anyway, you start by choosing the place to put your settlement, and you can choose different levels of difficulty. And basically, it's one of those things where different different technology will be unlocked over time. And it doesn't really matter what you do or you don't do. Like, you can choose different technology, and then you might be able to build a building, but then you realize that you need this particular material, so you need this technology. And there's like this circle of like research that goes on and on and on. And the circle will happen regardless, but you can build like a research center, and you can build schools to make people more educated. And you build like farms and stuff. And it seems like a perfect mobile game to like pick up and then play like a couple of minutes and then forget about it and then come back when everything is ready. To actually play it as a video game, it's really, really boring because your town has like all of these jobs that you need, and you can either train people to do the jobs, or you can wait until there's immigration, and then you can get people to come, and then you can hire them to do those jobs. But the immigration happens like once a year, and you can only speed up the time about 10 times, and it goes like maybe a month is about 20 minutes. I don't know. I didn't really count that, but it feels like such a long, long time. And I think maybe the mechanic of the actually building the city is kind of broken. It's not entertaining. So, like, maybe it would be good if you had all of the stuff in the beginning, and you were just like all of the technology in the beginning, and you were like placing it, and then you needed to gather resources and stuff. That make it more interesting. I don't know, but the music is really relaxing, which is good. I said that like it was a horrible thing, like the music is really relaxing. I mean, it's a good thing that the music is relaxing, but also it kind of tends to put you to sleep. The animation feels like kind of between cute and realistic, sort of. And I think when the game came out, the cutscenes, there's not a lot of cutscenes. I mean, like the loading screens, they had more kind of somebody probably actually painted it. But now it kind of feels more like AI. So this was the probably literally the first game I bought on Steam, and the reason I bought it is because Josh from Let's Game It Out was playing it in early access, and he was doing like weird things to it. But I was trying to play the game normally. So maybe playing the game normally is not fun, and you need to like break it like Josh does. I don't know. I don't know. All right, what did you think about it? And if you're the developer of it, like, you know, maybe it's just not my thing. And I think that's an important part to remember, that sometimes our opinions are just opinions. They're very, very subjective. Like, I think when it comes to art, and computer games are a form of art and culture, right? I think that people get like really, really kind of tied to their opinions about something. They think that it's kind of like their personality, but actually, it's just like if you like bell pepper, it like the your opinions about something are as well thought out as whether you like bell peppers or not. And I can kind of try and like rationalize why I don't like something, but ultimately it's just a feeling, right? And it's the same thing with movies too. So if you're the developer of this and you see my review, don't feel bad. I'm sure there are people out there that this game is for. I don't know. And if you really enjoy this game, maybe tell me why in the comments. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.